Jesus is coming from Bethany together with his disciples, walking to Jerusalem. Jesus is hungry. Then he sees a fig tree in leaf. He goes to find out if it has any fruit. But he finds nothing but leaves, because it is not the season for figs. Then Jesus says to the tree, "May no one ever eat fruit from you again." The disciples hear Jesus saying this. They reach Jerusalem and enter the temple courts. What do you expect to see there? People who want to pray to God? Priests offering sacrifices? But do you know what Jesus sees? He sees that money changers have set up tables in the temple. There are also traders selling doves to be used for sacrifices. Jesus overturns the tables of the money changers. He does the same with the benches of those selling doves. Jesus drives out all who are buying or selling and stops anyone carrying goods through the temple courts. He wants that in God's house only the things are happening that are pleasing God. Keep that in your mind when you enter God's house. Then he starts teaching the people. He says, "Is it not written in the Old Testament? My house will be called a house of prayer for all nations. But you have made it a den of robbers." While Jesus is teaching, the blind and the lame come to him at the temple, and he heals them. But when the chief priests and the teachers of the law see the wonderful things he is doing, and when they see the children shouting in the temple courts, "Hosanna to the Son of David," they are angry. They ask Jesus, "Do you hear what these children are saying?" "Yes," replies Jesus. "Have you never read in Psalm 8? From the lips of children and infants you, Lord, have called forth your praise." The Jewish leaders are not happy at all. They begin looking for a way to kill Jesus. They fear him because the whole crowd is amazed at his teaching. Jesus leaves them. He goes out of the city together with his disciples to Bethany to spend a night. And what is there along the road? The fig tree, withered from the roots. Peter remembers what has happened and says to Jesus, "Look, the fig tree you cursed has withered." The disciples are amazed. How did the fig tree wither so quickly? Jesus answers, "Have faith in God. Truly I tell you, if anyone says to this mountain, 'Go, throw yourself into the sea,' and doesn't doubt in their heart, but believes that what they say will happen, it will be done for them. Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. And when you stand praying, if you hold anything against anyone, forgive them, so that your Father in heaven may forgive you your sins." Do you see how important it is also for you and me to have faith and to be willing to forgive others? Then God will bless you.